Well, this is Dr. Mark Cooper again, and I'm working on a series of herbal remedies and strategies for kidney infections and kidney problems and urinary tract problems. And I want to refer you back to videos that I've done on parsley tea, corn silk tea, celery seed tea, and today I'm going to talk about Chanca Piedra. That's this. And you can get this, I think the vitamin shop has it, or you can order it online. It's an Amazon herbal that has been known to help with, the primary use is to help break up kidney stones. So if you're having kidney stones, or if you live in the kidney belt, this is a really good strategy to see if you can avoid things like lithotripsy or surgery, because it helps dissolve the kidney, it helps the stones, it helps soften them, and then you helps excrete them out. So this may be a strategy you might be able to utilize to help yourself quite a bit. And you might want to do it in combination with some of the other things that I've talked about in other videos. Again, you might want to talk to your medical person about it, but they may or may not have too much knowledge of it, so they may have to do a little research. And I would encourage you to do some independent research online and to type in this Chanca Piedra and what it's used for and how to do this. And today I'm just going to demonstrate how I make the tea so you can help yourself. All right, so depends on how much you want, how thick how you want to do it, but it's really a powder. You take about 2 tablespoons there, and then you pour your hot, I got boiling water in this, you could do it on the pot, and you pour it in there. So but you see the mixture, it's kind of gummy looking. You just want to, and you want to let it sit and stir. You want to let that sit for about 10 minutes or longer. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to add a little honey and a little lemon, or you can add some other stuff. If you want to spice it up, you might try putting some different mint in it, like peppermint or spearmint or lemon balm, and you can add those spices into it. You can probably mix this up in combination with parsley or the corn silk that I've talked about in the past. So you can do combinations and you can see what you like. Well, this is Dr. Mark Cooper, and we're back now after about 10 minutes of having this Chanca Piedra tea seep in this boiling hot water. On this tea, unlike some of the others, it takes a long time to filter it through, and this filter kind of clogs up, so you have to be a little bit more patient with it. So, because it's so fine, you just do it like that. You have to add it a little bit at a time, so it's going to take a little while for that to filter down. But I have to admit, I don't like the taste of this one that much. Again, we're not using it for taste, we're using it to help kidney issues. So I'm going to put a little bit of lemon again in the bottom of this one. I'm going to add a little honey to both of our glasses. I'm not going to make him drink a lot this time, because the last time we did it, he had to go to the bathroom pretty quick. It worked on his system a little bit, so he had to run back down there. But that means it was working. So Nathan, try this one, see what you think of that. Bon appetit, right? It's not too good, is it?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. You can get it down. It's just not the tastiest tea in the world. But again, we're not using it for taste purposes. We're using this to help kidney stones and urinary tract infections and flush out the kidneys, okay? So anyway, again, try to make food your medicine. If you are trying to do something herbal remedy like this to help with the system, don't complicate it by drinking sodas or regular teas. If you're going to do a cleanse, stick with it for about a week. You need to drink this for about a week, okay? Probably 2 glasses a day would probably be enough. And I'd probably do it in the morning, maybe at noon. If you do it late at night, you may have to get up in the middle of the night. Anyway, make food your medicine. This is Dr. Mark Cooper, and I'll see you at another time.